Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Nicole Castillo and welcome po sa aking daily devotion. So, ang topic po natin ngayon is Seraphim. So, when we say Seraphim, these are a special order of angels described as fairy beings who surrounds God's throne, constantly worshiping Him in holiness and awe. The name means burning ones, symbolizing their purity and passions for God's glory. They serve as a heavenly model of perfect worship, inspiring believers to revere God, pursue holiness, and deepen their devotion to Him. So, ayon po sa Isaiah chapter 6, verse 1 to 7, in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and exalted, seated on the throne, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they were flying, and they were calling to one another, Holy, holy is the Lord Almighty, the whole earth is full of glory. At the sound of their voices, the doorpost and threshold shook, and temple was filled with smoke. Woe to me! I cried, I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and live among a people of unclean lips, and my eyes has seen the King, the Lord Almighty. Then one of the seraphim flew to me with live coal in his hand, which he had taken with tongues from the altar. With it he touched my mouth and said, See, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away and your sin atoned for. So, ayon po sa ating katuruan, sinasabi ito na seraphim are mighty beings devoted to God. So, ang mga seraphim ay makapangyarihang nilalang na lubos na nakatalaga at tapat sa Diyos. Also, seraphim reflects the glory of God. So, ang mga seraphim ay sumasalamin sa kaluwalhatian ng Diyos. So, ibig sabihin, sa nila makikita ang kapangyarihan at kabanalan ng ating Panginoon. Next is, seraphim remind us of how privileged we are. So, napaka-pribilehiyo dahil pinili tayo ng Diyos at binigyan ng pagkakataong makalapit sa Kanya. Sa applications naman, view yourself as special made in God's image. So, tingnan mong sarili mo na or bilang isang special na nilalang dahil ikaw ay nilikha ayon sa wangis ng Diyos. Next is, value your identity as God's redeemed person. So, pahalagahan mo ang iyong pagkakalanlan bilang isang taong tinubos at iniligtas ng Diyos. Next is, visit the cross and visualize God's grace and love. So, lagi mong alalahanin ang krus at isaisip ang napakalaking biyaya at pag-ibig ng Diyos na pinapakita sa atin. And I lang po, maraming salamat.